Tonight, we're pulling back the curtain on the magic behind America's favorite Thanksgiving Day tradition. We'll have an exclusive look at those iconic balloons directly from the team that brings them to life. And we'll go behind the scenes with the creators of the amazing floats that carry your favorite stars through the streets of New York. Plus, Savannah Guthrie, Hoda Kotb, and Al Roker recall their fondest and most hilarious memories from parades past. We'll follow the journey of a small-town marching band that's ready for their spotlight in the big city. And Al gives the surprise of a lifetime to a family of parade superfans. It's the event that officially kicks off the holiday season. This is the countdown to Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. We are coming to you live from New York City at the starting point for tomorrow's big event, where hundreds of folks from Macy's are getting ready for their best parade yet. I'm your host, Amber Ruffin. This year, for the first time ever, there are so many stars, so many balloons and floats, and so many bands, cheerleaders, clowns, and performances that the parade will kick off 30 minutes earlier. So pop that turkey in, claim the best spot on the couch, and get ready for the 97th Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. It starts at 8:30 a.m. tomorrow, live on NBC, and it's streaming on Peacock. So just to be safe, set them DVRs for 8/29. You heard? Oh, what's that? You're too young to know what a DVR is? Me too. We are right outside of the Natural History Museum on the corner of 77th Street and Central Park West in Manhattan, where the final preparations for the parade are underway. On 77th Street, the balloons are in place, and their handlers are standing by to make sure that tomorrow they're ready to wow us and to give the balloons a little bathroom break whenever they need it. And on Central Park West, the finishing touches are being made to the epic floats that will carry the stars along the very packed parade route. The streets are already closing. So to anyone who has anywhere to be in New York City tomorrow morning, don't bother. You're only going to get stuck in traffic. So just watch the parade here on NBC like everyone else. Now it's time for the most fun history lesson ever. Let's find out how Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade became America's most favoritist holiday tradition.
The big city is decked out in holiday splendor. All over the country, parades are the order of the day.
I remember watching this parade, living in St. Louis as a little girl in the 60s and 70s since I was 4 or 5 years old. I just remember seeing Lauren Green and Betty White as the hosts on the parade, just loving it.
The parade originally started was the Macy's Christmas Parade.
It started in 1924 with Macy's employees who came from European countries. They really brought their traditions of having parades in their hometowns with them here, and I think they missed it.
We've evolved into the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
We love Macy's, yes we do. We love Macy's, how about you?
But we've kept that element of kicking off the holiday season as part of that core piece of the parade identity.
I think the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is a truly American holiday and tradition. You don't see this anywhere else. My father's family was from the Bahamas. My mother's family was from Jamaica. No matter who you are and where you're from, we all share this tradition. And this is emblematic of the American dream.
It's not just a local parade anymore. This is a countrywide parade. Everyone is welcome. Everyone can be in this parade. We really want everyone to know that it's an inclusive parade.
It's like your once in a lifetime. It's like the moment you've waited for. You picture all the parents with their noses like pressed to the TV screen saying like, there's my kid, there's my kid. And there they are.
Much a part of Thanksgiving is apple pie or mashed potatoes or turkey. And it's just an easy, joyous, peaceful, loving thing to have on in your home as you're preparing this important meal.
Parade always starts with Tom Turkey and will always end with the one and only Macy's Santa Claus.
Waiting for Santa, for me as a little kid, that was the most important celebrity to me. And I think for a lot of kids still watching, Santa is still the most important celebrity.
The greatest joy of this job is knowing that we bring some happiness and a moment to just sit back and engage in a little bit of light entertainment on Thanksgiving morning, and that connective tissue, that connective opportunity, every one of those elements that we've worked months and months, knowing that that impacts millions of people from around the country and around the world in a positive way is truly the biggest joy.
I'm here now with Macy's Director of Operations, Kathleen Wright. Kathleen, how are you?
I'm doing great. Really excited for tomorrow.
Oh, good. Not as excited as I am, baby. That's a guarantee. I cannot believe the parade is almost 100 years old. That's amazing. It doesn't look a day over 40. Now, you're involved in every single aspect of the parade. Could you give us an idea of how many people it takes to put this all together?
There are so many of us here at Macy's that are putting this show together year-round. So there's about 80 of us that work at Macy's Studios who are always thinking about the designs of our floats and our balloons and getting everything pulled together. We're just so excited that tomorrow's our big day, and we're excited to share it with Americans and New Yorkers everywhere.
Oh, buddy, we are excited too. Now, when people think of this parade, the first thing that usually comes to mind is balloons. So from start to finish, how long does it take for one of these beauties to be created?
It takes us several months to get a balloon created, and we start with a sketch. We start with a pencil sketch, we get it on the computer, into a 3D drawing, then we start with pieces of fabric, and it's really put together like a piece of clothing. Everything is heat sealed together, and it makes these beautiful giant character balloons that everyone knows and loves. And so we're really, really thrilled and excited that we're going to have such awesome balloons in this year's parade.
Balloons are my favorite part, so I want you to feel my muscles and tell me if I have what it takes to wrangle a parade balloon.
I think so. I think you're good.
That's right. Oh, I'm sorry. I am hulking out because I'm so thrilled to be carrying a balloon tomorrow because she promised it. We all saw it. So now let's give everyone at home an exclusive look at the process and the masterminds behind these iconic Macy's balloons.
This year, we're going into our parade with over 33 balloons that vary in scale and size. There's going to be over 8,000 people in attendance that are going to be part of our Thanksgiving parade operation. Our Macy's studio team consists of about 65 full-time folks. All of our design for our floats and balloons is done in-house. From pencil sketches all the way through full fabrication is done by our team here at Macy's Studios.
When I started here, we were actually sculpting the new balloon designs out of clay and then building our balloons off of those. But nowadays, we do everything digitally, so it's all on the computer, essentially creating the entire balloon in 3D before we convert that to actual pattern pieces that we piece together, paint it, and then we have a balloon.
When we're designing a new balloon, we like to keep in mind the overall lift of the balloon, how that's going to impact its pose, and how that will play into the wind element, the rain element. Any sort of weather can impact how the balloons fly. So we just keep all of those factors in mind when designing a balloon, how it's going to fly best from a safety perspective, number one, and a flight perspective.
It is a really rewarding feeling when on parade day, you get to see the reactions in person. I got to actually drive a golf cart down the parade route. That was amazing because you could watch the reaction of the crowd and you hear the joy. It's just amazing.
You know, at the end of the day, we're inflating balloons for a living, so that's pretty cool. I very much look forward to Thanksgiving Day when we can see the work that we've been doing all year have its time in the spotlight.
When we're out there on 34th Street or on the Upper West Side, and every one of those elements that we've worked months and months, knowing that that impacts millions of people from around the country and around the world in a positive way is truly the biggest joy of being here and being a part of this organization.
Now that giant duck balloon is Uncle Dan, a character in the new animated film Migration. It's from the studio behind Despicable Me and the Super Mario Brothers movie, and it's flying into theaters December 22nd. Now, let's get some more tea on these balloons. Let's check in with one of the folks who's making sure tomorrow's parade goes a lot smoother than my mashed potatoes. I am not a bad cook. My potatoes are crunchy. Hi. What's your name and what do you do on the parade?
My name's Tina Pfefferkorn, and I basically run the balloon show here.
Oh my gosh, you guys, we're meeting the balloon master. Hi, you're doing a very good job already. I love you so bad. I love your job. Which balloon will you be with tomorrow?
I'll be with all of them. I'll be here uptown in the morning, making sure that they all safely enter the parade route so that everybody can have these balloons fly.
Will you be holding a walkie-talkie?
I will be holding a walkie-talkie.
You know you got a good job if you're holding a walkie-talkie. Now, Tina, how did you get started in becoming a balloon captain?
That's a great question. So I started at the studio a couple years ago, back in 2015, painting on floats, and I moved into the balloon studio and have been there since.
Okay, so you can do every job on this parade route. You can do it?
You said it.
Oh, Tina, the king of the parade. Thank you so much for being here, and keep up the good work. Guys, I love Tina. Now, when we return, we'll be showing you the touching moment a marching band from Wisconsin finds out that they're coming to Manhattan. They get emotional because they're excited to be in the parade, and they're excited to go someplace warmer than Wisconsin. That's up next when Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues live on NBC, baby.
I told myself I was okay with my moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis symptoms.
With my psoriatic arthritis symptoms.
But just okay isn't okay. And I was done settling.
If you still have symptoms after a TNF blocker like Humira or Enbrel, Rinvoq is different and may help. Rinvoq is a once-daily pill that can rapidly relieve joint pain, stiffness, and swelling in RA and PSA, relieve fatigue for some, and stop joint damage. And in PSA, can leave skin clear or almost clear.
Rinvoq can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB, serious infections and blood clots, some fatal, cancers including lymphoma and skin, heart attack, stroke, and GI tears occurred. People 50 and older with a heart disease risk factor have an increased risk of death. Serious allergic reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Done settling?
Ask your rheumatologist for Rinvoq.
And take back what's yours.
AbbVie could help you save.
Ow! So you think Santa will like these red and green M&Ms?
I don't know. I never met the guy. He does exist!
They do exist. Santa?
Hey, it's me, your dry skin. I'm craving something we're missing. The ceramides in CeraVe. CeraVe with 3 essential ceramides helps restore my natural barrier so I can lock in moisture and we can feel it long after.
CeraVe moisturizers. These used cars look the same, but how can you tell which one's the better deal?
Bring in Dad from Sarasota. Hey, Dad.
This one's broken.
Dads are great, but let's say, show me the Carfax value. You'll get the most accurate price based on the vehicle's accident history. Look for me and stop overpaying. Shop at the all-new Carfax.com.
Oof, my cable internet bill exploded.
That's some yada yada. But Metro has 5G home internet for $20 if you're eligible, with no exploding bills and not a yada yada.
Good. I'm tired of rearranging these.
5G home internet for $20. Only at Metro.
There's something going around the Gordon home. Good thing Gertrude found Delsum. Now what's going around is 12-hour cough relief. And the giggles. The family that takes Delsum together feels better together.
This Thanksgiving, NBC and Peacock are serving up something for everyone. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, the National Dog Show, and a 49ers Seahawks nightcap. It's all Thanksgiving Day on NBC and Peacock.
Happy Thanksgiving from Nashville, Tennessee. Yeehaw!
Welcome back. We are live on the Upper West Side of New York City, and it's time to check out our countdown clock. We are about 12 hours and 15 minutes away from this year's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Remember, for the first time ever, it starts at 8:30 a.m. instead of 9. So make a note or set your clock back 30 minutes. Oh, you don't have a clock? You just use your cell phone? Well, set an alarm, baby, because this year, nearly 100 marching bands applied to strut their stuff for millions of viewers on Parade Day. Macy's invited 11 of the best to participate, and we've been following one talented band from Wisconsin on their journey to Times Square, and they're all my little best friends now. Look at them.
I have come to make an announcement that will impact all of you in this room. I represent an organization that believes that Greendale High School Marching Band is one of the finest high school marching bands in the US of A. And it is with great pleasure I announce Greendale High School Marching Band will represent the state of Wisconsin and perform in New York City in the 2023 Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Yes!
I first started teaching in 2001. The school was around 900 students and the band was about 85 students. But my goal from day one was I always wanted to bring as many people as possible into the music program. Marching band is visible. It's out in the community for whether it's parades, it's Friday night football games. People may not necessarily come to see concerts, but the greater Greendale community and outside of Greendale, they see the marching band.
Welcome to our third annual family night.
This program is really a community because we all bond over our love of music, dancing, and having fun.
I started giving 3 bullet points before every performance. The first 2 always are something show-specific or performance-specific.
Brass, step out with your right leg.
And number 3, as always, have fun.
I am in my 8th year of teaching here in Greendale, and since then we've done the Rose Parade. We just won our 18th consecutive state championship.
This community is so uplifting. We are always told to have fun, and that just really plays into how we play and what we put on the field.
I'm super excited about going to New York, getting to be on national television.
And march in front of thousands, well, millions of people.
I'm so excited to spend time with some of my best friends and experience New York City in a totally different way.
I'm excited to see Statue of Liberty, and I'm just excited to feel the New York vibes.
Hey, man! Welcome to New York City. They call this the city that never sleeps, right? This is the culmination of 18 months of a lot of hard work. We get to show the nation what Greendale is all about, and we get to represent our state on one of the biggest stages, on one of the big iconic holiday events on Thanksgiving morning. But now let's have some fun and make some memories.
I'm just excited to be in New York. My first time here.
It's all worth it. Yes, absolutely. Lots of hours spent working really hard.
Just to be on the national stage, it's really amazing.
We're here, baby! Woo! We made it to the top of the rock. This is insane! This is crazy. I can't even capture it on my camera. It's larger than life. So it's so cool that's all happening right now. I love it here. It's better than I could ever imagine.
Things are getting adorable because I'm joined now by Greendale Marching Band directors Tom Reifenberg and Liz Parsons, and 2 of the members, Sophia Voskuhl and Ben Wimmer. Hi, you guys. How's it going?
Doing great. Great to be here.
Yeah, I know you're doing great. Ben, it looks like you have been all over New York this week. What has been your favorite part so far?
I think seeing MJ last night was my favorite. Really set the tone for the trip, and I had a lot of fun seeing it with all my friends.
Ben, would you be surprised to find out that I acted so terribly during MJ that I was scared I was going to get kicked out?
I'd be shocked.
Buddy, I was screaming. It's a good show. Sophia, how was it rehearsing in the downpour last night?
I thought it was super fun. Even though there were some challenges, I know woodwinds had to hold their instruments underneath their ponchos. We all hit our spots. We all played really well, and it was super fun.
Oh, I know it was super fun. Yes, a thrill to be here, dude. Tom and Liz, what will the band be performing tomorrow, and how was the music chosen?
So for the parade part of the performance, we always want to do something that people are going to clap and dance and sing along to. So for the parade, we are going to play Hooked on a Feeling.
Yes.
And then for the Macy Star, everyone's watching at home. It needs to be something they all know and love. So Lion King.
Oh, absolutely.
So we're playing I Just Can't Wait to Be King from the Lion King.
Oh, my goodness. I will be there. I will be singing along so loudly that I will retroactively be kicked out of MJ the Music. I hear that with almost 200 band members and all the chaperones and parents, your group is almost 600 people. What do you have planned after the parade? Did you call a restaurant and reserve a table for 600?
We are. We're going to the Marriott Marquis, and we're going to have a 600-person Thanksgiving meal.
Wait, are you for real?
We are for real.
That's fantastic. You are going to have the best time. So I'll see you at the Marriott Marquis for dinner.
Yes.
You guys, next up, I've got something pretty darn cute for you. All right? Let's see how things are going on out here. I'm about to make a new best friend, and you're going to love them, okay? Or else. Hey, hi. What's your name, and what do you do on the parade?
Hi, I'm Brian Drew, and I'm a balloon designer.
Okay, so that means you designed which ones of these balloons?
That's so I have a hand in all these balloons you see on 77th Street, 81st Street, all of them.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Which one is your favorite design?
So my favorite of this year, I would say is Snoopy, which is right behind us, because it is the longest running balloon in the parade.
Would you be surprised to find out that I saw Snoopy and I screamed out loud? It's so beautiful. It's so perfect. Every year, Snoopy is a favorite.
Yes.
Do you find that?
I find that Snoopy has a lot of love. There's a lot of fans for Snoopy. I certainly understand.
Thank you for all of your hard work. The balloons are definitely one of my favorites. Now, will you get back to work?
I will get back to work.
Please, sir, quit bothering me. Now, we will be right back after this with parade hosts Savannah Guthrie, Hoda Kotb, and Al Roker. Plus, Jabari Banks from Peacock's Bel Air is stopping by to see us. Our countdown to Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues after this. I'm sorry I said that. I love you.
Just what you want to be, you will be in the end, and I love you. Yes, I love you.
Bleu de Chanel.
At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
Join Cracker Barrel Rewards and feel like a rock star.
You're always cooking up something.
Sign up for free, get an appetizer on us, and earn rewards with every purchase.
I do love to rock.
Join new Cracker Barrel Rewards and start rocking.
Start your day with Nature Made, the #1 pharmacist-recommended vitamin and supplement brand.
Will you marry me?
Miss you so much. We miss you.
Save up to $950 on unlocked Google Pixel 8 phones at Best Buy with qualified trade-in.
Get a head start on your morning with Cincinnati's most accurate forecast.
From getting your early birds bus stop ready with my what to wear forecast to keeping your workday on track, I'm helping you plan it all.
Watch meteorologist Randy Rico tomorrow morning at 4:35 and 6.
It's time to light Cincinnati's tree, and all we need is you.
Join us live from Fountain Square for a celebration that's bigger than ever with surprise guests and a special visit from Santa.
ProLinks light up the square. Live Friday at 6:30 only on WLWT.
Holiday magic makes memories. And in Hamilton County, Indiana, holiday magic is in the air. Whether it's the Old World Holiday Market, the festive performances, the brightly lit town squares, or thrilling winter adventures, magical memories are made here. There's no place like Hamilton County, Indiana for the holidays. Plan your getaway at visithamiltoncounty.com. It's closer than you think.
Arby's added 6 pieces of bacon to Arby's burger. Adding more stuff wouldn't be responsible. So Arby's took a step back and doubled the cheese anyway. Arby's, we have the meats.
Selling your car just got easier with EasyCarsale.com. Get top dollar for your car, truck, or SUV today. Turn your car into cash. Cashman. The Cashman comes to you. EasyCarsale.com. Get cash today.
Cashman. Wild new video from that U.S. border explosion.
Tonight at 11.
NFL Plus. I catch live, local, and primetime games on my phone. And I catch every touchdown every Sunday afternoon on NFL Red Zone.
He's gonna take it to the house. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Catch it all and start streaming NFL Plus today. Plans start at $6.99 a month.
Loving these super fans who are as obsessed with the parade as I am. I think we can all agree that last year's parade just wasn't the same without Al Roker. He missed out due to health issues, but his limbs were all replaced with bionic limbs, and now he's back with superpowers. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting word that that's the plot to Bionic Woman. Al Roker is back, and he is his exact same charming self. He'll be joined by his Today Show host and colleagues, Savannah Guthrie and Hoda Kotb.
My first parade was 1995, so you subtract and carry the two.
This is my 11th year hosting the parade.
And this is my 5th year hosting the parade.
But time flies when you're having fun.
It does.
I mean, look, something I grew up watching as a kid. Of course, it was in black and white, and I think there was one balloon.
As far as we're concerned, Al is the parade.
Yeah. And when Al wasn't there because what he was going through.
He's recovering very well from a recent medical issue. We just want to say we love you, Al.
I was with them in spirit.
Getting some exercise. All right.
Having him back for his 28th year is going to be amazing.
I'm going to be back with more later, guys, along the parade route. All right, let's get rolling. Back to you guys.
Loves that Roker mobile so much. We can't wait to see him all along the parade route.
We miss him. I mean, it's Al. Remember when he was chased by that big stick of butter?
Yeah.
No one can do that. It's Al. We need Al.
Officer, how's it going?
Hi, it's going great.
Going great. All right, we love it. Hey, I hate to butter you up, but you got to move on. Okay, there you go. No, get out of here, you butter.
I still have butter man nightmares.
Oh, all right.
We're buttering you up. Butter your turkey. Butter your ham.
And that's why everybody loves clowns. Yeah.
I was hoping while I was gone, he may have melted away.
I think we are both used to watching the parade from our homes. So to imagine that one day it would be us to help the rest of the country see the parade is pretty amazing.
I mean, it's a show. Kids, infants, moms, dads, aunts, uncles, grandparents, great-grandparents, everybody watches the parade.
We got New York's finest. Happy Thanksgiving, officers. Good to see you. Thank you.
And also, when you see the guys who are running the floats, the guys who are holding the balloons up close, there's such joy there, and there's something about being right there on the spot. But it isn't lost on us that we get to be a part of and participate in something that means so much to so many people around the country.
There's something about being a part of something so iconic.
You guys having a good time so far?
Usually a couple of days afterwards, I have literally every age group. Some, hey, I loved you on the parade, saw you on the parade. And that's why I think, you know, more and more people are realizing, hey, we should be part of this. So that's why we've got a superstar like Cher.
Maybe we'll keep a wig stash and we'll be ready. We'll both be ready when Cher comes by. That's so cool.
It's huge.
How did we book her? That's amazing.
It really is the meaning of Thanksgiving. Be thankful for what you have, and especially when you don't have it. And this time of year, with everything that's going on, I don't think we can take for granted what we celebrate and what we hold dear.
I'm just so glad that we have the parade to celebrate and be together for.
To me, the parade is one huge magical moment. I mean, watching a kid beaming while he's blowing his trumpet down the street, watching a cheerleader who you know can't believe that she's there, watching the floats go by, watching singers who some are singing for the first time in this parade, some are veterans, and then watching Santa pull up the rear at the end there, and with all the confetti that falls. I just think it's one big magical moment.
Cher, are you kidding me? Dreams do come true. What a superstar. Speaking of superstars, look who's joining me now from Peacock's Bel Air. It's Jabari Banks. Jabari, sweetheart, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Now, a lot of people at home don't know this, but Jabari is my son. Tell the people.
Hi, Mom. Yeah.
I love Thanksgiving is a time for fun little lies. Congratulations on Bel Air being renewed for a season 3. Okay, so being from Philadelphia, like the Fresh Prince himself, is this a dream role for you or what?
Oh, yeah. This is like a life-changing role. Once I got this role, everything changed. So now I'm here with you.
Can I tell you that you are absolutely killing it? This show is fantastic. You are the best performer of all time.
Oh, no way.
But the craziest thing is you're also performing in the parade tomorrow.
I will be performing. I'll be singing, so please check that out.
Can you believe it?
Yeah.
The baby. He is a little supermodel. He can act his butt off, and he's singing a song. So what can we expect from you tomorrow?
Something iconic.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I am intrigued.
Yeah.
So what do you have planned after the parade? Are you headed to Philly to spend Thanksgiving with your family, or are you coming to my house with the rest of your aunties?
Well, I mean, if I'm invited.
You're absolutely invited.
Okay, cool. Well, I know where I'm spending my Thanksgiving at.
Great. I cooked, and the food will be bad. Now, what are you feeling more grateful for this year?
Wow. I'm grateful to be alive, to be breathing, and to be here with you.
Oh, you know what I'm grateful for?
What?
You, perfect little baby.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh, I love him so bad. Okay, right now, we're going to go get crazy. Let's bother someone who's just trying to do their job. Come on. Come on, guys. Come on. Okay, look at this. Hi. Hey, look at me. Hi, how's it going?
It's going great. How are you?
I'm doing good. What's your name?
I'm Erin Steve.
Hi, Erin. What is your job here at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
I am a balloon pilot.
Okay, you just said balloon pilot. Did you have to go to pilot school?
Of course I had to go to pilot school.
I believe it. What balloons? Will you personally be piloting any balloons tomorrow?
I will be piloting the Pillsbury Doughboy balloon down the route tomorrow.
Oh, iconic. I cannot believe you get to pilot the Pillsbury Doughboy. That's one of everybody's absolute favorites. What is the hardest part about piloting a balloon?
It is walking backwards down the entire route.
Have you ever been, just for a little bit, okay, lifted off the ground while piloting a balloon?
Never.
Because you're just a tiny little guy. A balloon will whip you away. Are you sure?
I'm sure, I promise. So safe.
Okay. Do you think that tomorrow, during the parade, we could switch places just for a little bit?
Yeah, I'm in.
Great. You'll see me underneath the Pillsbury Doughboy. Now, I've got someone in my ear telling me to let you get back to work. So, coming up on our countdown to Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, we will take you behind the scenes to see where all the magic happens. No, not my hair and makeup chair, but didn't they put their foot in it? Woo! We're taking you into the workshops of the creative geniuses behind these gorgeous floats. So, we'll be right back after this.
iPhone 15 Pro, your husband deserves it.
Carolers, to tell me you want a new iPhone, a better plan is Verizon.
No way they take this wreck.
Yes, they will in any condition. Get iPhone 15 Pro and iPad and Apple Watch all on them.
Please forgive him.
It's all good, just a little awkward. We'll wrap this up.
Black Friday starts now. Turn any iPhone in any condition into a new iPhone 15 Pro with titanium and iPad and Apple Watch SE all on us. That's up to $1,700 in value. It's holiday every day with Verizon.
With Black Friday appliance savings at the Home Depot, you get all the jingle bells and whistles. Like a 2-in-1 machine that can wash and dry a large load in about 2 hours. Get our lowest prices of the year on this GE Profile Ultra-Fast Combo with Black Friday savings at the Home Depot.
Dude, you coming? Because the only thing dripping should be your style. Plop Plop is Fizz with Alka-Seltzer Plus cold and flu relief. Also try for Fizzy Fast cough relief.
I've always been prone to hair thinning. I'm genetically predisposed.
I just gave birth. I was under a lot of stress.
I started taking Nutrafol.
We test our formulations with the highest rigor of clinical trials, and we're the #1 dermatologist recommended hair growth supplement.
I noticed it becoming
Stronger and thicker.
Nutrafol has taken me back to the hair I was meant to have.
I am back to me.
Start your hair growth journey at Nutrafol.com.
Get away with a great deal at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now's the time to get in and get away. Sign and drive a Hyundai Palisade with 0 down, 0 first month's payment, and 0 security deposit. Now, during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event.
Marshall's buyers travel far and wide to hustle the best deals on amazing holiday gifts. So you don't have to. We get the deals. You gift the good stuff.
Give you what you want.
She found it. The feeling of finding the psoriasis treatment she's been looking for. Sotyktu is the first of its kind once daily pill for moderate to severe plaque psoriasis for the chance at clear or almost clear skin. It's like the feeling of finding that outfit psoriasis tried to hide from you, or finding your swimsuit is ready for prime time. Dad, once daily Sotyktu is proven to get more people clearer skin than the leading pill. Don't take if you're allergic to Sotyktu. Serious reactions can occur. Sotyktu can lower your ability to fight infections, including TB. Serious infections, cancers including lymphoma, muscle problems, and changes in certain labs have occurred. Tell your doctor if you have an infection, liver or kidney problems, high triglycerides, or had a vaccine or plan to. Sotyktu is a TYK2 inhibitor. TYK2 is part of the JAK family. It's not known if Sotyktu has the same risks as JAK inhibitors. Find what plaque psoriasis has been hiding. Ask your dermatologist about Sotyktu for clearer skin. So clearly you. Sotyktu.
It is the holiday tradition we look forward to every year, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
We're live with the balloons, the floats, all the festivities, and we want you to join us.
Spend your Thanksgiving with us right here on NBC.
49ers, Seahawks, Thanksgiving night on NBC and Peacock.
Hey everyone, it's Brandy, and I'm so excited to be performing tomorrow at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. I've watched the parade since I was a little girl, and it's a dream come true to be a part of it all here in New York City. I want to wish you and your loved ones a very happy Thanksgiving, and don't forget to watch me tomorrow morning.
Thanks for filming that for us during rainy rehearsals last night, Brandy. I cannot wait to see your performance and to pick up a copy of your new holiday album, Christmas with Brandy, and to give you one half of a best friends necklace, Brandy. Now, this is Countdown to Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, coming to you live from the Upper West Side of Manhattan, a neighborhood I cannot afford. It's going to be a beautiful day tomorrow, and this year's parade starts with a new special time. That's 8:30 a.m. live on NBC and streaming on Peacock. You know, parades where I grew up usually involved people in convertibles throwing handfuls of candy at little kids who dodge traffic to retrieve it. But the folks at Macy's do things a little differently. Rather than cars and daredevil children, they're bringing us some truly epic floats. Look at this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
The longest running float is Tom Turkey, who kicks off our parade each and every year.
Those floats really are very representative of imagination because they create this movable environment, this fantasy. You go, oh yeah, and you're waving.
All of our design for our floats, from pencil sketches all the way through full fabrication and execution on Thanksgiving morning, is done by our team here at Macy Studios.
I'm the new welder. This will be my first parade here.
I'm the sculptor lead. This will be my 7th parade.
My role on the parade, basically a carpenter. This will be my 48th parade.
The floats are made out of a lot of different materials. The bases are wood, and everything on top is either foam, wood, and everything pretty much has a steel understructure. There's a phrase that Cheney uses a lot. He says, wood is good, steel is real, but foam you take home. Take it home and it's everywhere.
So what do you say, SG? Let's get this party started!
What's fun from our vantage point is you get to really see all of the artistry and all these clever little additions.
I mean, when you see it coming around the corner, like, is that the Cher float? Like, Cher gets the float, or is that Jean-Baptiste? The fact that you get to watch this musician right in front of you perform on these incredibly beautiful, elaborate floats is really special.
We play a big part, and if it's a metal animatronic, then we can take part in that. For example, I built the motorcycle for TMNT, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle float, and that was building the motorcycle forks and then working with animatronics to make sure that wheel inside spins.
The dragon, I got to design the paint treatment that goes along the side.
I welded up a 25-foot dog one year just about all by myself. You do a little bit of everything around here.
It's pretty stressful, but it's working towards a goal to make the parade happen.
Sometimes we forget what it means to people because we're rushing to get them done or we're solving problems. But the end product is always, it's fun. It's so exciting to see it all come together and know that, you know, it's going to go down the parade route. People are going to enjoy it, hopefully.
That is amazing stuff. Now, I'm here with Macy's Senior Engineering Manager, Emily Black. Emily, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
I feel pretty good and probably a lot less stressed than you are. Now, tell us about the number of people and hours it takes to create a float like this.
Yeah, so at the studio, we have between 20 and 30 people. They're carpenters, welders, sculptors, painters, engineers, artists, animators, and really they work year-round to build these floats, but I would say the average would be about 2 to 3 months.
Oof, buddy, that is a lot of time, but it's worth it because I love me some Tom Turkey. Now, what will your day look like tomorrow, and where will you be during the parade, and what exactly will you be doing?
Yeah, so our team is going to be downtown, and as soon as the floats cross the finish line, starting with Tom Turkey, we're going to start dismantling them, packing them up, and bringing them to New Jersey. And I will be kind of walking around, making sure that everything is going smoothly.
Oh, fantastic. So will I, except no one has asked me to. Thank you, and I want you to have a great night, because it sounds like it's going to be a busy one. Not for me, though. I'm going to go have dinner with my best friend, Brandy Norwood. Up next, a multi-generational family of parade superfans get the surprise of a lifetime, and it's a really good one. Countdown to Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues live right after this. Wave at the babies.
Keep your head held high, just like Mom taught us. Even if we have to part, you and me, us have one heart.
How come we don't have none? All I have is my sister. I know she's somewhere. It's time for you to see the world. Someday we're gonna meet again.
The Color Purple, rated PG-13.
It's pie season, and while you may have already picked up an apple pie, don't forget to grab pumpkin too. Same goes for your fall vaccinations. You may have already been vaccinated against the flu this season, but don't forget to get an updated COVID-19 shot too.
Repeat the sounding joy. Kinder Joy. Open a world of surprise.
Ooh, a sale.
Stop! I am the ghost of Cashback Past.
The what?
You know when a ghost takes you back to undo something you regret?
Yeah, that's what I do. Here's you last year when you made the big mistake. Bangs.
No, you didn't shop with Rakuten, so you didn't get cash back on top of sales. You can still save yourself a bunch of money. Rakuten.
A turkey for me. Turkey
Martha Stewart.
That's right. Here comes some corn. All right.
You think the holidays go by quickly? Football goes by quickly. So cherish every rush, pass, and rush pass turn. Pick six! With instant withdrawals on FanDuel if you win. Because holiday football won't last forever. And soon it'll just be March.
Bet $5, get $150 bonus if your team wins, plus a profit boost every single day. FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
Men, if you're struggling with erectile dysfunction or PE and frustrated taking pills that don't work, Proactive Men's Medical Center offers breakthrough medical treatments that effectively treat your problem. 98% of patients experience instant results during their first office visit.
That's right. And for a limited time, your initial consultation and first treatment are completely free. Proactive Men's Medical Center only offers the most advanced treatments to eliminate ED and PE.
Now, men are lasting 30, 60, 90 minutes or longer, regardless of age or medical history.
To end your frustration in the bedroom, take advantage of this exclusive, limited time offer. And if you call now, your initial consultation and first treatment with our licensed medical providers are completely free, and you'll see instant results right here in the office. Call Proactive Men's Medical Center now at 513-866-2151. That's 513-866-2151.
The playoffs heat up. Yeehaw! With the toughest team elimination of the season.
This is the biggest moment of my life.
Who will make it to the lives?
If you don't go to the lives, Reba's getting fired.
The Voice, Monday and Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Oh, yeah.
Illuminations Migration, only in theaters this Christmas. Rated PG.
We're the Vassallo family, in town for the holiday season. Happy Thanksgiving!
Welcome back to Countdown to Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Now, for millions of Americans, the parade is a yearly tradition and the perfect way for all generations to kick off the holiday season. So let's find out why this year's parade will be extra special for one family. And get ready, because they're probably the cutest family ever.
We have 3 children and 9 grandchildren.
Thanksgiving was the one holiday that we hosted. Everyone knows this.
Yeah.
There's a call.
Everybody knows.
There's
they
a
have
call.
to be here. They had to, yeah.
When you
they
get
came.
the call, come.
Yeah. This is one of the rare times that it's fallen on our anniversary.
We got married in Manhattan at St. Catherine of Siena.
68th
on
Street.
68th between 1st and York.
Yeah. 60 years. 60 years, the 23rd of the month. Yeah. It's just a wonderful time of the year, a family, and the parade is a marvelous parade. It's always been a winner. I've been, I guess, to about, would you say 15 or so?
Probably,
About 15 to 16 parades. Frances wanted to do the cooking, and there was a lot to do and a lot of preparation. So she said, take Kevin and go to the parade.
And this is Kevin and Ellen. They were just married 20 years. His girls are the ones that started this whole phenomena with all you people here.
Dear Macy's, on behalf of our family, we are writing to you as we would like to make our grandparents' 60th wedding anniversary, which is on Thanksgiving Day, something they will never forget. Since attending the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade has been a family ritual for many generations, Thanksgiving Day holds great significance for our family.
It's just how Thanksgiving always started for us. I feel like we'd wake up and then we'd be rushed into a car, dropped off in Herald Square, and then it's a fight for your life to get a view.
This is one of my favorite, I'll call it a Christmas decoration, but it always goes out before Thanksgiving. It's the Macy's classic Herald Square building with a little bit of parade floats and Santa driving by, and it reminds me of, you know, being a kid and going to the parade.
I would love, it would be phenomenal to see it in person. You know, I've seen it on the TV and watched it, but there's nothing like in person.
As our grandmother has always stayed home, preparing food and getting the house ready for Thanksgiving, we would like to give her the opportunity to attend the parade by sitting in the grandstand seats on Macy's 34th Street and to celebrate her past 60 years of marriage.
I'm Fran's grandson. So we've got these special VIP parade tickets. There you go. Down at the grandstand at 34th Street.
Super.
You are going to be there. There you go. Are you ready?
We're ready to go.
All right, there you go. Happy Thanksgiving. Everybody in for a hug. Oh, my God.
Thanksgiving really is the one holiday out of the calendar year that we're always together. And that really means a lot to us.
Family's a gift, and it's one of the greatest gifts we have.
Oh, how sweet are they? I love them. We want to wish Vince and Fran a happy 60th anniversary. Now, deciding what you and your family are going to wear on Thanksgiving can be added stress, but I want to make you feel a little bit better about your situation. Let me introduce you to a woman who has thousands of people to dress tomorrow morning. Amber Ruffin. Just kidding. Kimberly Montgomery.
I've been working on the parade for 24 parades. I am costume director, but I'm also creative problem solver, fire putter outer. We design costumes for Macy's employees and their friends and family members who volunteer to be in the parade. It's about 4,500 people. Now, the marching bands, the cheer groups, the special dance groups, they all wear their own uniforms and costumes that they come with. But we design for the volunteers.
It's an incredible volunteer effort, and given that these are not professionals, it's amazing.
There's so much creativity and ingenuity in pulling this off.
And the number of volunteer clowns. Don't get me started on the clowns.
It has definitely evolved in terms of technology. You know, we have 3D printers now and 3D programs that we work with. On parade morning, we have about 150 to 200 people helping put all 4,500 costumes together. Names alphabetized, tagged. We need to know signage for the hotels, how to get in and out of the hotels so they get to their shuttle buses. There's a lot of operational pieces to this as well. We will literally be working on these costumes until Wednesday night before parade. I will promise you that. Can't wait to see everybody in them looking like $1 million.
Santa, I've missed you. I can't wait to see you tomorrow with your bright red suit and your trend-setting beard. Okay, so let's check in to see how these final preparations for tomorrow's parade are coming along. Hey, lady, what's your name?
I'm Sarah Flores.
Hi, Sarah Flores. I'm Amber Ruffin. What is your job tomorrow at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
Tomorrow, I call every element into the parade.
Ooh, so you are really the man behind the curtain.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's fantastic. What is your favorite part of your job?
I really love to see how excited everybody gets when the sun is shining and they get to entertain millions on their app.
Oh, I can't wait for you to give me a job on the parade route tomorrow. Good luck, Sarah. We will all be watching. Okay, so right now, the tuba players are resting their shoulders. The cheerleaders are stretching their quads, and the clowns are clearing out the makeup counters at Macy's. It's all in preparation for tomorrow's parade. And if you've ever wondered how all these enormous balloons and floats get here from New Jersey, we'll show you. Coming up next.
My cable internet bill exploded.
That's some yada yada. But Metro has 5G home internet for $20 if you're eligible, with no exploding bills and not a yada yada.
Good. I'm tired of rearranging these.
5G home internet for $20. Only at Metro.
Hey, it's me, your dry skin. I'm craving something we're missing. The ceramides in CeraVe. CeraVe with 3 essential ceramides helps restore my natural barrier so I can lock in moisture and we can feel it long after.
CeraVe moisturizers. The love that goes into a Subaru comes out when Subaru and our retailers share the love. 116,000 animals supported, 3,300 wishes granted, 4.3 million meals provided, and over 400 national parks protected. Be a part of something bigger. Get a new Subaru during the Share the Love event, and Subaru and our retailers will donate $300 to charity.
Get 2.9% APR financing on a new 2024 Outback during the 2023 Subaru Share the Love event.
How do I do it all? With a little help. And to support my family's immune health, I choose Airborne. It has an unbeatable amount of vitamin C, plus a unique blend of immune-focused ingredients to turn up our immune support. Airborne, turn up your immune support.
There once was a tree, lovingly made to look real. So real, something magical happened. It helped create very real memories. Balsam Hill.
Why did you invite him?
He was out there all alone.
Great party. I really feel the warmth. I wish this night would last forever.
I'll get him up.
M&M's for all fun kind.
Some days I cover up because of my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis. Now I feel free to bare my skin, thanks to Sky Rizzy. I'm celebrating my clearer skin my way. With Sky Rizzy, 3 out of 4 people achieved 90% clearer skin at 4 months. In another study, most people had 90% clearer skin even at 5 years. And Sky Rizzy is just 4 doses a year after 2 starter doses.
Serious allergic reactions and an increased risk of infections or a lower ability to fight them may occur. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms, had a vaccine, or plan to.
Thanks to clearer skin with Sky Rizzy, this is my moment. There's nothing on my skin, and that means everything. Now's the time. Ask your doctor about Sky Rizzy, the #1 dermatologist-prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
This Thanksgiving, NBC and Peacock are serving up something for everyone.
Hoda, are you ready for it?
Start your day with Today and the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade.
Welcome to the Parade of Parades.
Then it's the National Dog Show. Finally, settle in for a 49ers Seahawks nightcap.
Glad you're with us for the last course. Off we go.
Now that's something to be thankful for. It's all Thanksgiving Day on NBC and Peacock.
We're the Joyce family from Jacksonville, Florida. Happy Thanksgiving!
Welcome back! We are coming to you live from New York City, and according to our countdown clock, Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade begins in just over 11 and a half hours. Remember, it's live on NBC and streaming on Peacock starting at 8:30 a.m., 30 minutes earlier than its regular time. Now, we all know Santa will be arriving to the parade tomorrow in his sleigh, and Cher is either hitching a ride from him, taking a private jet, or being sent on a beam directly from heaven. But how did all these gigantic floats get into the city from New Jersey, you ask? Well, it all started this morning around 2 a.m. in the pouring rain. It took an hour for the entire convoy to make its way through the Lincoln Tunnel. From there, they moved uptown to the staging area here on Central Park West, where the Macy's team immediately unloaded the trucks and started their final preparations. It was a long, wet journey from New Jersey, but I gotta say that's the fastest I have ever seen the traffic move through the Lincoln Tunnel. Now, I'm going to be watching the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in person tomorrow morning, so if you're watching on TV, be sure to tune in 30 minutes earlier than usual. You can see me. I'm a small dot in the background. Look for a cute dot. That's me. It's live on NBC, and it's streaming on Peacock at 8:30 a.m. Buddy, we got all the bands, the floats, the balloons, the Santa, and the Cher that you can handle. And a big surprise that I'm not even allowed to talk about. Guys, I had so much fun tonight, and I hope you did too. And if you're worried about missing me, you can always find me on Late Night with Seth Meyers, airing weeknights on NBC. Or you can catch my words on stage in Some Like It Hot on Broadway and the newest revival of The Wiz. Thanks, you guys, for joining us. And thank you to everyone at Macy's for giving us an inside look at our favorite holiday tradition. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, and good night!